are quite a few downspouts that needed to come down anywhere from 10 to 12 inches further down to where like the splash pad thing is underneath. And I talked to my neighbor next door. Somebody put a pipe on the front of it, one of those corrugated pipes, and it runs around to the side. It fixed the problem, but it looks horrible.
The corrugated pipes do not look good. Completely understand.
Well, so why can't Doug Weaver be made to come back and put these downspouts the length that they need to be?
Really, the height of the downspout. Now, and we looked it up because there was a question about, what was the appropriate height. And it's something where we can Google. I don't want to say what it was because I don't recall exactly like what the height is from where the downspout's supposed to end versus the ground. But those pipes, and obviously if the pipe's really high, it's going to come out. The water's going to come out and splash back further, which is what you don't want. But the main reason for those corrugated pipes is to keep water from coming back against the buildings. And I've seen it because that can be detrimental. It buckles floors, destroys walls. Not a good situation. So that's why so many of those were done. But if for that particular one that you're referencing, if it's something where maybe the need for this corrugated pipe would be eliminated if the downspout was adjusted, we can certainly look into that.
Well, before the gutters were replaced, the downspout that was there worked. So until this summer, and I've lived here almost 12 years. So, I mean, I think it's and when they replaced it, then the water ran underneath the house. And I sent in a thing about mine the other day. On the end, I'm, one level on the end, I've got a gutter that's about an inch, maybe an inch and a half too short, and now from where the shingles are. So the water is dripping down on the ground right next to the condo. And last year in November, I had to have new floors replaced because of a leak through my back door. When they took up the old flooring, I had moisture coming up underneath the slab all over the condo. So, I don't want any water coming back underneath there.
Certainly.
So the gutter itself is too short because my neighbor is right next door. Hers comes out about an inch further and it catches all the water, but this one's not.
And I do recall actually seeing that concept. So that's something we hasn't been looked into yet, but will be looked into.
Okay.
Probably this week. Hopefully we can get a little nicer weather. Some of our maintenance people don't like to work when it's so cold out.
Right.
Other questions?
I have a question.
Let's get this thing back.
It's kind of quick. It's where do I find the color that the back of the house and the shed is painted? So when we go to do that maintenance, we pick the right color.
I got the color.
I have the little form from Sherwin-Williams. I can get it.
I have extra paint. I'll give it to you. Don't pay for it. Don't pay for it. Just tell me you need it. I got plenty of it.
All right.
Because my neighbor bought a 5-gallon of it. I mean, you don't.
It's definitely a spring.
I want to go ahead and announce your election results. Congratulations to Jackie and to Raymond.
Is our reserve account now in interest-bearing account?
Yes. Other questions, comments?
We were in Rowan County. Is there a follow-up when you do make a request? How do you know what the follow-up was on it?
So that's one thing that we've kind of gotten recently is on emails, there's usually a response that says like, hey, here's what it is. We can do the same thing with contact forms. We really haven't been, but we have the ability to just send an email that says like, hey, we got this. So that's something we'll start doing, just so there's
Not out here kitchen sink
that contact form.
or nigger.
It's a very easy solution.
So like a hot water heater in or something.